Last night I traded you in for 2 blue check marks, but what Instagram?
Lặng nhìn anh chờ mong anh mà anh hững hờ. Từng đêm nhớ từng tin nhắn không ai biết được. Em cũng chỉ cần một chút hơi ấm của anh. But that's enough, your item moves, it's over tonight. Mình đã có biết bao buồn vui, đã có lúc môi kèm môi với you and I. Nhưng ký ức khiến ta mệt nhoài, đã đến lúc buồn bờ vai. Why you and I? Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna love you no more. Please don't say you love me. You love me, 'cause I don't wanna hurt me
Sure, Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about. Lights, please. They were sore afraid, and the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you tidings of great joy. Sure, Charlie Brown. I can tell you what Christmas is all about.
Generations come and gone, but I can see another on the horizon. And all at once we're on the run. Did you forget to tell me you weren't coming? It's funny how all our faces change, but our scars, they all remain the same. If you are an angel, what's your name? And can you help me stop the pain? 'Cause everything's alright, but I'm not okay. 'Cause you're not here to tell me that love will never fade. what it must be like. From empty hallways to broken hearts, letting go is the hardest part. 'Cause you won't be there to see the person that I'm trying to be. It's funny how all our faces change, but our scars, they all remain the same. If you are an angel, what's your name? And can you help me stop the pain? 'Cause everything's alright, but I'm not okay. 'Cause you're not here to tell me that love will never fade away. I see my parents growing old. It's clear to me that life is just for a moment. 'Cause one day this will all be gone. I hope the life I live is what they wanted. It's funny how all our faces change, but our scars, they all remain the same. If you are an angel, what's your name? And can you help me stop the pain? 'Cause everything's alright, but I'm